AI2, the revolutionary new album from Paradise Decay, is available now on Bandcamp. But why not purchase the album on a limited edition USB drive? Contact Paradise Decay on X, or alternatively leave a message in the comments if you're interested. Sweet!
Hi guys, PD here, welcome to the channel, welcome to another new video. I'm still a bit under the weather, I've still got a bit of flu, so I don't want to do anything too strenuous in VR. I still want to play VR, but I want to be sat down. I don't fancy being stood up, moving around in my play space. I just want a nice relaxing experience today in my VR headset. I'm going to be revisiting Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon on Steam. I have featured this game before. I played the game in third person mode, in reshade, in 3D, in a VR headset. Today we're going to be trying a brand new first person mod. So this is now going to feel more like a first person shooter game. Today I want to go through the process of showing you what to do. First thing you need to do is to run the game at least once. Then you need to head over to reshade. You need to download the latest reshade 5.9.2, download it onto your PC. Whilst you're on the internet, you're going to download the first person mod for the game, head over to the Nexus mods, go to the first person camera for Armored Core. I'll leave links to both reshade and the first person mod below this video. Click on download. The first thing you need to do is to install the first person mod. Find the download, unzip it. And in this folder you're going to find a regulation.bin. We need to replace the regulation.bin from the original game. So go to Steam, go to your Steam library, find the game, right click, go to manage, go to browse local files. This is going to open the folder where the game's installed. So we're going to be replacing this here, look. This is the original file and we need to make a backup. So rename this to backup regulation.bin, and then you're going to drag this over into this folder and it's going to replace the original file. Now we're going to run a program that's going to convert the game into a 3D image. Run the latest version of Reshade. Reshade is going to search all your PC and we're looking for the game. It's here, look. So select the game, click on next. Click on DirectX 10, 11, 12. I've already got a different pop-up box because I've already installed Reshade. I'm going to do it all again though, so let me just click on modify, click on next, next again. Make sure you uncheck everything and you need to select Det 3D by Blue Sky Defender. Click on next. Reshade is now downloading all the files. You should see these as well. Click on next, click on finish. That's Reshade now installed. We've installed the first person mod. We've installed Reshade, which is going to convert the game into a 3D image. Now we're going to boot up the game and we're going to set up Reshade for the game to work. So the game's running, Reshade's working. I've already set up Reshade, so that's why you can see the double image. Now when you download the first person mod, it does recommend that you do not play this game online, because the game engine might think that you're cheating and you might get a ban. So I highly recommend, if you're going to try Reshade and the first person mod, make sure you play the game offline. I do apologise for my voice, I keep coughing in between while I'm editing this video. Okay, we're going to jump into the game. I've got a stereoscopic view. I'm going to be playing the game with the Xbox controller today. I'm going to start a brand new game. I'm just going to get into the part of the game where you control the mech, just to make sure the first person mod is working. So if I hit continue. Okay, so we're in the game. As you can see, the first person mod is working. I no longer see my mech. So we're going to set up the reshade. I'm going to show you my settings for the game. Hit the home key. On the left is my reshade menu. When you first boot a reshade, this is going to be these aren't going to be ticked. Make sure you select SuperDepth 3D_VR, and then you're going to go down. You're going to set your IPD. My IPD is 64, and then you're going to scroll down and you're looking for this section here. Look, depth map. This is where you can test the 3Ds working. I've got my 3D depth on 70. I've got my depth map selection on reversed. If you try normal, the 3D is not going to work. Make sure you select depth map range so reshade can calculate the 3D distance. And then we're going to select depth map view. So now I've got a really nice view of the 3D look. The darker the grey, the closer objects are to your eye. So here on the screen right now, you can see an amazing 3D depth. Unlike my last video where I showcased this game, you could see the mech because it's a third-person game. This time, it feels more like a first-person shooter, so the 3D is going to be even better. I'm going to turn off depth map view, hit the home key. Now we need to set up our VR headset. On screen right now is a stereoscopic image or SBS image, side by side. The left side for the left eye, the right side for the right eye. Now we need a program that's going to convert this into 3D in a VR headset. Today I'm going to try this on the Quest Pro with their link. If it doesn't work, I'm going to have to use my trusty Rift S. I'm going to get my Quest Pro all set up. I'm going to be using virtual desktop to convert this image to play in the headset. Also, I'm going to be using a program called Opentrack, which is going to simulate my head tracking in the game. I'm currently in Roblox because my son's been playing Roblox on the Quest Pro. Okay, I can now see my desktop in my headset. I'm going to run virtual desktop. And I'm going to select the 3D mode. Okay, so I need to select half side by side. That's now going to allow me to use virtual desktop to view the game in 3D. And I can see the 3D image already in my headset, so I know where virtual desktop's working. Okay, now you need to download Opentrack, so make sure you go to GitHub. Again, I'll leave a link to this website below in the description, below this video. Make sure you download the latest version. Look, Opentrack version 2023.2.0, Windows 32 setup. Download it. Okay, Opentrack is now downloaded, and you need to make sure you select mouse emulation because your headset's going to emulate a mouse in the game. Click on the little icon to the right. Make sure you got your X-axis on yaw and your Y-axis on pitch. You can play around with the sensitivity here. X-axis is your left and right, Y-axis is your up and down. And then you're going to hit the start button here, and now you can see my head is actually moving the little icon on the screen. That's telling me Opentrack is working. So now hopefully when I'm in the game, I should be able to look around the world just like a normal VR game. And don't forget, this is 3D, it's wrapped around me, it feels just as good as a natural VR game, minus the hand controllers. Okay, so as you can see guys, I'm in the game and I can use my head to look around. And this is all in 3D. And it's first person. So I'm having to look to my left to see my instructions. W, A, S and D to move, removing, jumping. I'm also recording this video in 3D as well, so you can watch this video in 3D as well. This looks so cool. So we need to make our way to the waypoint over there. The 3D is really popping now in first person mode. Look at this world. Now my good friend and fellow VR content creator Headset VR has also made a guide on getting this to work. He's using virtual desktop with the ability to lock the screen to a head. So he's got like headlock on, so no matter where he looks, the screen is going to follow him. He's going to be dead center of the screen. For me, I like to play these games with like the screen wrapped around me. I don't know if you can see this on the video, but Quest Pro has identified my hands now, and it's bringing up the menu screens. That's really cool. Tab close. And I have to say, this looks super sharp on the Quest Pro. There is a bit of haze in the background, so I might turn the... So let me go to my options menu. System, graphics. I want to turn depth of field off. Motion blur off. Okay, that's better, guys. It's a lot sharper in the background now. So the depth of field was making the background really blurry.
Those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Okay, this looks superb. This is stunning. Nice. I feel like I'm here for real now. The 3D is really popping as well. And I've noticed there's no like artifacts on the objects in this mode. Normally with some reshade games, when you've got like a character in front of you, you get to see some artifacts around the character. There's no artifacts here. These look super sharp and clear now. Okay, rockets away. How do I swipe again? There we go. That looks superb, guys. This game has just gone up another level for me. I'm also using my gamepad to move around, but I can look around freely at the ceiling and everything. The only thing you can't really do with reshade is look behind you, because don't forget, I'm playing this game with like a giant 3D screen wrapped around me.
AP at 50%.
I can't wait to get into the actual world. Yeah, this is stunning. Really, really good.
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing.
Okay, this looks stunning, guys. It really does. And it looks fantastic on the Quest Pro. I can only imagine how good these games are going to look on the Quest 3. I've recently seen some footage of the brand new Universal Unreal VR mod that's coming soon, and to be honest with you, this looks and plays very similar. And I do know a lot of the games I've featured in Reshade, they can be played with the Universal Unreal VR mod. There's hardly any difference right now, having the head tracking, being inside the game world. Even the cutscenes are in 3D and they look stunning.
Time to fly, 621.
This will work on the Quest 2 as well.
If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back.
Now you might see me looking to my right and left quite a lot. Wow, that looks stunning. The last time I tried this game was on the Rift S. And for me now, the Rift S has got screen door. This looks amazing, it really, really does.
Find a valid mercenary license.
Yeah, you might see me looking to the right and to the left,
Need ID to
because
operate.
my 3D screen's around here now. It wraps around me, it comes to around my ears. Quick boost.
It ain't D. Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Shut it down.
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. They'll get in the way of our work. Eliminate them.
AP at 30%.
These games feel perfect in a VR headset.
I'm picking up signals from AC Rex.
Someone behind me.
Follow the markers.
No, you don't. Take that. Okay, here we go, boost.
We're being attacked!
Take out the drones.
Return fire!
I do feel like I'm actually inside the mech now. Instead of playing the game from a third person point of view, I feel like I'm in a big giant stomping mech. Push this away. Okay, now there is an issue with the mod when you get really close to the mechs. For melee, they tend to disappear. That is a known issue with the mod.
Is that a Corp Scout?
This is so good.
Have questions later.
Deal with them, 61.
Rockets! Oh. So you can see like the light disappears when I get close, and that's just the mod itself. But beggars can't be choosers, guys. This is superb.
Corp AC. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
We're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
It's so cool to be able to use head tracking to look around your targets. This feels a lot more immersive now. Move down. Any more? And the backdrops look stunning as well. 3D is so good, guys.
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end. It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. Head to the next wreck.
Take that. Okay, on to the next objective over here.
Markers.
We're being attacked!
Unidentified AC! Return fire!
Combat in this game is so satisfying. These trees look so small and the vehicles as well.
What?
Misty! We got something good!
Incoming.
Get out of there! You can handle them!
It's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks. Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end. Corp license, easily traced. Forget it.
And the head tracking in VR adds a lot more immersion.
There! That's the AC from the report!
Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. Good thing you've
Okay,
got a
can we
blade.
attack him? Shields are down.
Analyzing. This one's already expired.
This is so
Keep
cool.
looking. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Up we go. I landed on him. Stomped him to death. Nice.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
I've never managed to beat the boss. Apparently I need to get really up close and personal.
RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What?
Incoming boss.
Looks like they were onto you after all. No mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Okay, melee. He looks amazing though, so big. Come on.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Move out of the way. Jump, dodge, hit. I'm dead again. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to hit my little bell. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
If you're into VR gaming, go and subscribe to Paradise Decay. He's the OGs of VR gaming, okay?